Kris, you guys outshot them to almost a 2-1 margin. You got a lot of quality looks. Do you feel like the team did everything but score tonight?
I'm very happy with our team's effort and execution. Ingram played really well, made some big saves, especially early in the game. We had a lot of good scoring chances, 5-on-5 on the power play, 6-on-5. Yeah, they did pretty much everything but put the puck in the net.
Just to expand on Ingram a little bit, just some thoughts on his ability to come up from the AHL and string together a few really quality starts for the team.
Yeah, very impressive. Down in Bakersfield, he wasn't playing his best. And he comes here and the game's a lot easier for some players to play. And whether it's a forward, defenseman, and especially goaltenders, the NHL's easier, ironically, for goaltenders just because there's a lot more structure. A lot more predictability, so it makes the position a lot easier for a goaltender. And, he's played really well for us. That's 7 pretty solid starts from him. And tonight, his last 2 probably his best. So, I'm very happy with him.
Kris, what was the key? You seem to generate a lot off of the cycle. What did you like about your cycle from almost every line?
Yeah, all the lines. Even you look at the Lazard line in the second period, had a strong shift, and Rosovic's, all 4 guys are pretty good. And it's their systems of man-on-man, so to do that, you have to beat your check to the net. And if you play slow and on the perimeter, it's easy to play that, but you don't generate very much. So that's something we've been talking with our guys quite a bit about, moving the puck, supporting it, but trying to beat your check to the net. And, I thought overall we had some good chances, but also, generating those chances, you're not forcing things and turning pucks over. So I think the decision-making from the players was really, really well tonight.
What have you thought of Jake Wallman through 2 games since returning?
Jake has played really well. And last time he returned from injury, a different injury, it was a different position where he was off the ice for quite a while. He couldn't skate. His conditioning wasn't where it needed to be. And when he came back to play, he was just okay. This time, different injury, he was able to skate quite a bit. And, he was much more prepared for this return to play. So, for him taking off as much time as he has, which was quite significant, and him coming back, I thought he's played well for us.
When you see McDavid with 15 seconds left passing that puck over to Leon Draisaitl, what are you thinking?
Probably would have won it if Leon had his skates behind the goal line, like where he usually is. The angle was too good. Usually that's he scored so many in that situation. So, it's, I think the arena thought it was going in because they've seen that play so often, and our bench did too. So, it was just one of those nights.
So far, you haven't had a lot of success here on home ice, this month. You're not winning quite at the pace you need to. You got a bunch of home games coming up. Anything to it? Any
if we play like that tonight, I think we'll be fine. I think it's, sometimes you win games that you don't deserve to, and they go the other way. So I think tonight was one of those. But I think if we play like that more often than not, we'll get the result we want.
Was that just the case of Sorokin read the play well? I mean, you hit the post twice, but you seemed to be in position on a lot of shots. Thinking like a forward, he made a lot of great saves tonight.
Yeah, he's a good goalie, and you look at, I believe saves above expected. I believe he's number 1, and you can see why. He's a tremendous goalie, and tonight he was on top of his game. It was difficult to beat him, and even when we did beat him, the goalposts were there, or even the Hyman tap in the second period goes through his legs out the other side. So it happens.